Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. This is part 2 of what I bought from Pauli's diecastgarage.com when he was doing a 40% off sale in his Swedish hobby store on November 26, Black Friday. We start with some Matchbox moving parts. These have a 2020 copyright. The 1983 Buick Riviera, €4.72, 40% off, that's €2.83. Let's take a look. Seems to be metal flake white. It's got a gray base, not chrome unfortunately. It would have been much nicer. Got the red interior and got a okay looking steering wheel and no cutout in the floorboard. That's also a good thing. The hood, the soft top is part of the metal casting. So that's interesting. It's not part of the interior like they often do. Got some door cards there. Mold it into the casting. Door closes nicely. Let's see on the other side. It's kind of stuck. That looks okay. So we only get a side deco. So only 2 tempo passes. But you have to remember in the United States these are sold for $2. So that's pretty affordable. I would say very affordable. So can't expect too much for that kind of money. Then we got the 1963 Chevy C10 Pickup. As you notice, these are all American cars. The European ones were all sold out, obviously. There was one Japanese car still there, the Datsun 280Z. That was in my ordering basket, but it got thrown out when I was ordering because somebody beat me to it. By the way, here on the left we all got GM cars. On the right, we all got GM cars. On the left, we all got Mercedes-Benz, and in the middle, we got a mixture of a few other car brands, car makes. So this one has the opening hood. Again, the gray base, no chrome. Plastic engine, no detail on there. I mean, tempo-wise, but looks pretty okay. At least we get a metal hood. Side deco. Chevrolet embossed in the tailgate. Plastic bed floor. And no tempos on the front either. And then we got the 2016 Chevy Camaro. I'm glad to finally be able to grab an example of this casting. Very nice metal flake blue color. Also has the gray base. It's got a metal engine, so the engine compartment is part of the metal casting. That's sweet. Of course, a metal hood. Opens and closes very easily, and it's got the gaps. The lines here aren't too big. That's a job well done, I must say. It's got Matchbox on the license plate. Tail lights, Chevy bow tie in gold. And in the front we get the headlights and the Chevy bow tie again. Some black for the grille. Nice. Very cool. Then we get to the premium stuff. AutoWorld muscle wagons. This is a Premium Series Release 2 version A of the 1963 Chevy 2 Nova 400 wagon. One of 13,904, and it's in saddle tan poly. Some info here on the back, not really interesting. This is 2021 copyright, so pretty recent stuff. €9.55 reduced to €5.73. So you got the metal on metal vehicle here. Of course, rubber tires, authentic rims. Got the kind of an off-white roof. Very clear windows. Painted details on the front. Not sure what the license plate says there. Kind of hard to read that. Maybe on a bigger screen. Oh yeah, Nova 400. There you go. I think the hood opens up on this. If I will manage to get it open. Yep, there we go. Got an orange engine block. The black, what we call a pancake on there. Other countries it's called the frying pan for the air filter. That's nicely done. I like that. So we got of course full deco on these all around. White walls, well, kind of, at least a white stripe on there. Got a gold dashboard and steering wheel, well, mostly a totally gold interior, I must say. A lot of luggage space, of course. Kind of strange, AutoWorld does not do opening lift gates or tailgates on these, because that's what you expect from a wagon, right? I understand makes it hard for the construction, because they use a rivet here attached to the tailgate and the lift gate. So they have to find a solution for that, but you know, Greenlight does it, so they should be able to do it too, right? Not that an opening part is that important anyways. Could do without, but if you do one on a wagon, seems to make a lot of sense to do the lift gate. Here we got a version B from that same set in Azure Aqua Poly. Same production number. So this one has the body in all of the same colors, so no white roof or anything like that. Engine detail will probably be the same. So yes, it is. Nice snapping sound when you close it. License plate seems to be the same too. Yeah. And interior will be probably all blue on this one. Yep, it is. Very nice. Love these old American wagons. Then we get to Tarmac Works Global 64, the Koenigsegg Agera RS. So I got the chase version some time ago, and I got the regular version. €14.37 reduced to $8.62. I pre-cut these because I found out in the previous video cutting them while watching through a small video screen isn't as easy as I thought it would be. Love these packagings. These are ideal for people who have do not have the space to put these in a display cabinet. They have to store these, but they can get them out of there. Of course, these Smaller boxes like the ones MiniGT uses are a good solution too, but these come with the box too. So the side mirrors come with, they need to be attached. I did it on the raw already, so you will be able to see that at the end of the video, what it looks like with the side mirrors on. A few things I can tell you about those side mirrors. My raw chase version had some debris or stuff in the holes, probably from cleaning the casting up with some pads or something to kind of make it more shiny. So I had to cut those out with an X-Acto blade, and then one of the mirrors I took off by just breaking it off, and the other one I cut off with the X-Acto blade. And cutting it off is definitely the better way to do it, because you will see, I will show you at the end of the video, this centerpiece here is just a plastic piece to hold on to the mirrors. It can kind of take a chunk out of the mirror if you break it off. And also it's best to use, where is it, tacky glue and not super glue. For those of you who live in Europe, I got this from or at Action. Works really well, and the difference with super glue is that with tacky glue you still get some time to correct if you made a mistake, and yeah, it's definitely something I need. So we got a white painted base, diffuser in the back, of course rubber tires, authentic rims. It's got black disc brakes behind it with blue calipers. Not 100% authentic. Of course these disc brakes would not be black. Got the lensed headlights. White metal flake. Prefer that over plain white. Blue interior. Black steering wheel. Some black centerpiece there too. Got lensed taillights with some red behind it, maybe also some orange for the indicators, I'm not sure, kind of hard to tell. Plastic wing. Got a see-through window, engine cover there, but not a lot of detail in there for the engine. Got a nice weight to it, you know, with the metal base. So put it next to the chase to look at the end. Here we get the Datsun 1978 Datsun tow truck by M2. Still need to cut this one. I just noticed it's got a plastic seal on both sides. There you go. So this was $9.55 reduced to $5.73. So great addition to the tow truck collection, I think. Very nice packaging. The Datsun colors. 70,000 pieces worldwide. It's probably going to be a hassle to get it off the plinth. I think, I fear, we'll see. Don't buy a lot of M2, but you know, if I can find something nice for a good price, I will get it. Okay, that was easy. Easier than I expected. Let's see about these. there we go. So these are also metal on metal. Rubber tires. Got steelies with some dog dishes on there. So we got chrome grille piece. Headlights seem to be just chrome too. I don't think they are lensed. Chrome license plate, nothing on there it seems. Got plastic mirrors on the front fenders there. Two different ones it seems. Opening hood or bonnet. Possibly. If I can get it to open. It's very sticky. Yeah, it doesn't really want to open. I think it's hitting here in the back. So I'm not going to force it. I'm going to just leave it like that. That's just yeah, M2 quality, I guess. It's right-hand drive, as it should be. That is cool. Don't know what it says here on the sides in Japanese. Got the taillights painted on the chrome bumper. And some extra lights here on top. Plastic hook. Yeah, and yeah, all metal base and casting, the bed floor and stuff, like it should be. That's cool. Nice one. Let's put that one here. Then we got the Lamborghini Urus in blue Ilios with roof box from MiniGT number 172. This was $1244 reduced to $746. Not a huge fan of this Lamborghini, but you know, why not have one example of this casting by MiniGT? And kind of like cars that have roof boxes on them. I have a few. They always look kind of cool. Black metal base with some silver on the exhaust. Rubber tires, authentic rims. The headlights are lensed, but they don't look as crisp as I'm used to by MiniGT. It says Urus on the license plate. You got the Lamborghini logo, some black paint on the grille there. Black unpainted mirrors. They don't have silver on them. On the inside they are soft rubber, as we're used to from MiniGT. No brake discs behind the rims, but that's okay. Lens taillights. Lamborghini between the taillights and then Urus on the license plate. I assume the roof box does not open up like some of the ones I have. I hear it making some noise, but I guess it doesn't open up. Doesn't seem like it because it doesn't have hinges on one side, so let's take a look inside. Yeah, that's a nice looking interior, alright. Then I was surprised to be able to grab this one because it's got a limited production run of only 4,500 pieces. The Shmi 150 McLaren Senna in cerulean blue. A MiniGT and Tarmac Works collaboration. 1437 reduced to 862. So Shwee150 is a fellow YouTuber. He does not do diecast videos, but videos on real cars. And he's been at it since 2010, so much longer than I have. And he's got a few more subscribers too. This got a kind of a purple-ish base. Interesting. Not usual black or white. Okay, we got some info there on the base printed about the vehicle. It's usually not the case. Of course, rubber tires, authentic rims. Got blue center caps there. Metal flake light blue color. Got small lens headlights in there. And it seems to have some kind of a paint chip here. That's a bummer. See? This edge here on the spoiler lip has a chip. So, kind of a QC issue there. I think that's the first one for MiniGT I have an issue with. The mirrors are part of the metal casting. The spoiler is metal in that same kind of purplish color as the base is. It's got his personalized license plate on there. Some red paint down there too. It's right-hand drive because he's British. This is one of his cars, one of his, I think, 15 cars. Nicely detailed in there. You can see in here too, through the door. Awesome. Nice one. Then the only Porsche I got, Porsche 356 Carrera 2C, €13.40, reduced to €8.04. Not the first silver one. They also did one in the, when they did the collaboration with M&J Toys, USA exclusive, so we'll compare these two at the end of the video. See if there's much difference between them. By the looks of it, there's not. So, got a black metal base. Got some details on there on what the vehicle is. Got two of these silver exhaust pipes sticking out there. Very nicely done. Of course, rubber tires, authentic wheels, rims. Got the racing roundel on there with the number 46 on it. Very nice lensed headlights. Porsche name. There's some orange paint on this indicator. Unfortunately, that indicator did not get orange paint. So, must have ran out of paint. It's got three roundels on there, on the doors and on the frunk. You got a mostly red interior, except for the steering wheel that is white, ivory. Got the Porsche Carrera on the back. Does it say 4 there? I'm not sure because it's a 2. Just says 2, right? Yeah. Porsche Carrera 2. Tail lights in red and orange. Black paint on the bumpers and on the grills there. And around the windows, of course. Here you can see those exhausts sticking out. Seems have some flashing on the bumper there. But all in all, a very nice model. And you will see this again in the next video, I think. Then we get to the Mercedes row, Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. Same price point as the Porsche. So the ones that are in my display cabinet are all silver, but I have a few boxed up from Schuco now. Maybe I'll put them in the display cabinet in the future too, who knows. But for now, they're staying in the box. So black metal base, silver on the exhaust, rubber tires, authentic rims. No blue paint on them. Well, I think the only the Chase one got the body color on the rims, if I remember correctly, from the MG Toys version. And that's kind of a tan color. Lens headlights, some silver paint for the indicators, it seems. Very nice Mercedes grille, although it looks a bit plain on the black part. Nice chrome bumper, got chrome on the sides, red interior, an ivory steering wheel again. Lensed taillights, 300 SL on the boot or trunk, and chrome bumper. Yeah, sweet. Then we got the Mercedes-Benz 200, the W110 is the internal factory code for this model. Same price again. The Polizei livery, German police. Got a few other Polizei cars out on the parking lot. And have a police meet. Okay, we got an extra protector again. Second time we see this. The other one was the camper I showed in previous video. I didn't even notice it in the box. That's why it kind of flew out of there. Again, black metal base, exhaust detail, rubber tires, Atlantic rims. This one does have the green on the dog dishes with the Mercedes star on there. Cherry on top. Sorry about that. So we've got the two-tone police livery, white and dark green. One side mirror like they had back in the day. Lens headlights, orange and silver for the small lights underneath. Nice Mercedes grille with the Mercedes star on top. It's not as thin and precise as the MiniGT star on the 190, but the plus side is you can wipe down these cars without risking breaking this off, and you know, that's also interesting and important, I think. So I don't mind these kind of crude Mercedes stars on there. Bumpers are part of the metal body. And taillights. This needs a bit of cleaning up, I see. Probably some glue residue there. It says 200 on the left, Mercedes star in the middle. Interior wise, it's all black in there. Has the shifter on the steering column. Nice. My first example of this model. There's of course some, at least one kind of civilian livery of that. Those are more more difficult to get, I think. And then we got a few more Tarmac works from the Global 64 series. Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG Black Series. These were 1437 reduced to 862. Yellow metallic. I got the chase versions of all of these. That's the reason why I got the regular ones. There were a few more. The Gumball 3000 one, didn't get that one, and then the Lamley one, which I also didn't get because it's just plain white. That's just boring. I need to have some color. I mean, the Koenigsegg is also white, but at least had some blue accents on it. So this is kind of a metal flake, yellow, black metal base. Very thin rubber tires. Black rims with a silver ring. Plastic ring on the back. Plastic soft mirrors too, with a reflector piece in there. Lensed headlights. You can see some more detail on the grille there than we saw on the Schuco. But of course these are much more expensive. Well, not that much more in this store, but usually the Schuco are a little bit less expensive than these. Black interior, also a very nice one. We got just some silver paint on the exhaust tips. And the tail lights, of course. Nicely done. AMG on the license plate, C63 on the left, and then AMG on the right, with the Mercedes star in the middle. We got the red version, which is not just a different color, it also has a black stripe on it. Kind of spruce it up a little. Got the same rims, same base. By the way, it says 6.3 here on the side, just in front of the door. It's got a black roof also. Same details on the back. And then there's the safety car version. All the same price point. These are same rims, same black base. Got the light bar on top with the yellow lights. Some sponsoring on there. Deutsche Tourwagen Meisterschaft, DTM. Cool. So let's move some of these cars closer, like that. And then we can have a little overlook on the parking lot. Sorry for the shaky camera. So we got the regular and the chase of the Koenigsegg Agera RS. You can see the Agera RS. I put on the side mirrors, put some the tacky glue on this one. Makes it still movable a little bit, but it's not going to fall out, I'm sure. Same with this one, but normally it should not fall out. You see, it holds it in place. but you might still want to be careful with wiping them down from dust. It's kind of hard to know what the correct position is of these. You can kind of move them around a lot in those holes that are pretty big. So I'm not sure this is the correct position of the side mirrors. But it looks pretty okay, I think. Kind of annoying you have to do this yourself, but it's not such a big job actually. Then we got the yellow Mercedes. So the chase is a raw chase with the yellow rims. You can see the difference between regular and chase version. Same with the black one. Oh, sorry, the red one. Got the red rims too. And then the DTM one on the left is the raw chase, and then the right is the silver regular version. And then we got the two Porsches 356. So this is the M&J Toys release without the roundels, and it's exactly the same interior as red, also with the ivory steering wheel, same wheels. So basically the same release, but the regular one, or in the typical Schuco packaging, has the roundels on it, and then the M&J Toys version was without. Mercedes 300 SL, and then we got a bunch of Polizei vehicles. So this is I believe a 200D. Yeah, kind of a smaller Mercedes sedan than this one. I think this was a kind of a bigger model. I'm thinking, not 100% sure. Let's put them next to one another. Well, not that much bigger actually. Maybe this was the predecessor of this one, I'm not sure. Also got the Volkswagen Beetle. But these are all Schuco. And there's one green light here. You can see green light did not really nail the green color that much. Should be much darker like the Schuco ones. That's why it's in the handicap spot, you know, because it's not entirely accurate, and also it's got a smudgy windscreen, windshield, and the steering wheel is crooked. So yeah, got your typical green light issues there. Let's see. Anyways, and on the back we got McLaren, Lamborghini, Datsun, and the two Chevys. Give you an overview of the parking lot. Thanks for watching. Bye.